Hi, Kayla, welcome. Okay, everybody, those that join live, those that watch the replay, thank you so much for your support. Just felt like jumping on tonight. So we're going to be doing on all signs your next 72 hours. So we're going to look ahead, and I'm going to use oracles and tarot. And these are just general readings, obviously, for each sign, all the way from Aries through to Pisces. And don't forget, don't just check out your sun, check out your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. That may resonate more for you. I'm going to get a message for the collective from Kuan Yin, the Ascended Master of Compassion. And speaking of compassion, I've created a new website. I had one last year, but I wasn't very happy with that. And I've just created a new website. This is for my healing practice, and it's called healingcompassion.co.uk. I'm going to leave the link in the comments after the live. And on there, you cannot book on there, but you can check the prices and you can see what I'm sort of offering. And then if you're interested, you can email me, and you have to pay me direct, and then I will send you the Zoom link, because it's all done by Zoom, so you can be anywhere in the world to receive the healings. And they're an hour session. They usually go a little bit over, to be honest with you. I spend the time that's needed. So please check out my website. Hello, Anitha Rani, welcome. So yeah, I feel really pleased with what I've done. So hopefully you'll like it. So yeah, check that out when you get a minute. So we're going to get a message from Kuan Yin, and we've got Spin the Silken Thread Divine. So a beautiful image. No, the live is just starting, Anitha. I've just come on here. So the message from Kuan Yin is, you're being guided by Kuan Yin to realise your past is nothing to be ashamed of. Even the worst mistakes that you may have judged yourself or others for, the pure thread is spun by the silkworm. So too have you been able to weave something truly beautiful within the experiences of your life, even those which no longer need to carry with you as memories or scars. There comes a time to extract the pure thread and cast aside that which is unusable. You are at that point, beloved, where you must choose to empty out old emotional baggage and take forward with you the gifts, the skills, the wisdom and talents that you have developed throughout life, many lifetimes, so you may move into the new cycle that is calling you forward. Sometimes you can feel very unfamiliar and causes some anxiety, as we do not know the emotional or behavioural patterns to hold on to. Yet there is no need to be fearful of this process, because as you release the old, a beautiful new patterning will be emerging from within you. You will have new emotions, new ways of being available to you, born of your past experiences, but not limited by them. Kuan Yin, mistress of spinning the spiritual silk, is with you, and the process can be filled with peace, joy and love. You will feel lighter for this process and more able to be your divine self in all parts of your life. How beautiful is that? And it's so synchronistic that message come out, because, you know, the healing work I do is compassion key, and we work with self-directed compassion, and it gets to the root of your issues as long as you're willing to be vulnerable and open and you're ready to do that releasing. And it sees very powerful shifts within you. Okay, so we're going to look at the signs. So we're going to start with Aries. So I've got various different decks we're going to use. So we're going to look at your next 72 hours, so the next 5 days. So for Aries, the next 72 hours. Give me a message for Aries. What do they need to know the next 72 hours? Next 72 hours for Aries. Yes, you can ask one question, Anitha, and I will get to that soon. Okay, for Aries, next 72 hours. And we're going to get tarot. I've got oracles here that we're choosing intuitively, and we'll get some tarot. So let's have a look at Aries' message. So, mountain. Know you're protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So there may be challenges, okay, maybe you've got some obstacles to overcome, but you are going to achieve it. You are protected right now. So don't worry, okay, don't worry about these challenges. You are protected, you are safe, okay? So just know that. And we've got reach for the stars. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential. You are getting ready to experience this firsthand. Wow. So reach for the stars. You know, this is your time to shine. And you can see in this image, there's lots of stars. So you're getting ready to you know, what's the word? Like climb the mountain to get to the top, like ascending. I feel ascending to a higher level in your life in some way. And all these stars, you know, you've got lots of stars. You could resonate with the star seed. You could be somebody who's interested in astronomy or astrology, or this is something maybe to look into. But you haven't reached your potential yet, is the message I'm getting. You haven't reached your potential. So keep moving forward. And we've got transformation, more synchronicity and impulse. So this is definitely a transformational period for you. And you can see all the light energy here. So I feel this is your light body, this is your aura, this is the essence of you, becoming in that lighter energy, in that transformational energy, raising your vibration, as I said, ascending in some way to a higher level. Okay, so let's get your tarot. So the next 72 hours, for Aries, the next 72 hours. Wow, so we've got the Four of Pentacles reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Hangman reverse. So you're letting go, like the Four of Pentacles, I always see that as holding on tightly, not being open. So you're releasing that, you're letting go, you're being open, you're not holding on so tightly, you're trusting more. And there's a wish fulfillment coming in with the Nine of Cups. So this could be to do with love, because the cups are about love. Okay, so maybe you've been looking for love, maybe you've been looking for a love connection, but whatever it is, there's a wish fulfillment. And with the Hangman, your life is going to move forward. You could have been in a stuck energy, a bit stagnant energy. Things could have been stuck, but things are going to start moving forward. As I said, you're coming into a period of transformation right now. Okay, so that is Aries. Okay, so let's do Taurus. Okay, let's look at Taurus. I'm going to use different decks, whatever I'm guided to use. So Taurus is next 72 hours. Taurus next 72 hours. Taurus next 72 hours. What do they need to know? Taurus next 72 hours. Taurus next 72 hours. Taurus next 72 hours. Okay, Taurus, so we've got the loyal heart, and we've got like two owls here, like a king and a queen owl. So this is, to me, very much soulmate energy here. Number 35 and 8, so abundant energy. It could be that you're meeting somebody, that you come to this love connection. It feels like soulmate, you're a match, like divine counterpart energy. The person that you're meant to be with, someone who's going to be very loyal, very loving, open-hearted towards you. So if this isn't in your life already, this is coming towards you. Okay, so be in that self-love energy, you know, love yourself. Hello, Neha. Hello, Gregory. So we've got acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and accept all you are. Nobody's perfect. You know, nobody is a perfect person. We all have faults. But when you accept yourself, when you love yourself and open up and realise your worth, you're attracting this person in. So I feel that's very close, you know, for you. And we've got dreams. Your dreams may be more vivid and intense than usual. So we've got the number 66, a very powerful angel number there. So pay attention to your dreams. So it could even mean that there's this person, you know, this soulmate. Maybe you're connecting in your dreams in some way. Maybe they're going to be shown to you in your dreams, or there's a message in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. So let's look at the tarot. I'm going to do one more sign and then I will get your questions or question. What else does Taurus need to know about the next 72 hours? Yeah, Empress energy. I feel this is you. You're coming into that, whether you're a man or a woman, you're coming into that divine feminine. You're coming into that self-love energy, that loving, nurturing energy of being open, being receptive. You know, really powerful energy of self-love. Yeah, Nine of Cups again. So wish fulfillment coming in, and you are your own wish fulfillment. And know that, okay? Know that about yourself. Wow, and the Star. So you may be going through a process of healing, or you may still be in that process, but there's wish fulfillment. You've got 2 wish fulfillment cards. So things are going to manifest, but it starts with loving yourself, okay? Knowing your worth, knowing you're deserving is what's going to bring that in for you. So that is Taurus. So now let's get to Gemini. So your next 72 hours. I will get your questions soon, Gregory. I'm just doing some signs right now. So for Gemini, your next 72 hours. Next 72 hours for Gemini. Next 72 hours for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, so we've got another owl energy coming in. So owl is very much the sign of wisdom, and this is saying that wisdom. And we've got the number 27 and 9, which is like the end of a cycle. So I feel that you're going to be tapping into your inner wisdom, maybe connecting more with your intuition, or you're becoming more open, more aware. This could be following your own intuition. This could be receiving downloads, divine intuition, divine guidance, divine downloads. But know you have all the wisdom within you. Okay, the wisdom is there within you. So trust in that. And we've got gateway, mystery, voyage, travel. So we've got like a portal energy here. So I feel this is you taking the chance. You know, we had the 9, which is the end of a cycle. So there's a new beginning opening up. There's a new gateway. There's a new beginning coming in for you. And it may feel a bit unknown. You're stepping through the doorway. There is like the unknown, a bit of a mystery. You're not meant to know. But don't be afraid to take a chance here and allow yourself to step forward into a new beginning. And we've got the solar plexus energy come through. So the solar plexus is a divine masculine energy. It's about our self-worth, our self-confidence, our self-esteem. And it says balance, instincts and control. So yeah, having that balance within yourself. We've got another 9 energy, so 9-9. So coming into that energy, you know, feeling good, feeling confident about yourself, knowing your worth is, again, this seems to be a theme today already. So it's about knowing your worth and stepping into the future. Your work, rest and play, and you will have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So maybe your life's been a bit out of balance. Maybe this is you, your energy's out of balance, and you need to balance that. So balance, you could be very much in your feminine, and you need to connect more with your masculine. The feminine is the sacral chakra, so balance out your solar plexus and your sacral. But it's talking about work-life balance. Anything in your life is about balance. Maybe you've been working too hard and not having enough rest or me time. So find the balance, and that will really help you move forward. So let's look at your tarot, the next 72 hours, Wow, we got Ace of Cups. So I feel this is you about loving yourself, being in the energies, although, yeah, we've got love coming in. So once you get into that self-love energy, you're going to be attracting love here. We've got mutual love coming in, 2 of Cups. So if you're with someone already, this is going to, really develop. You're going to develop feelings for each other. And if you're single right now, when you're in that energy of feeling good about yourself, that self-love energy, you're attracting love, mutual love coming in, okay? So that is Gemini. Okay, let me just get to the questions. So what are the questions? So Anitha had a question. Mahesh Sanjeev, will they call or contact me for marriage? Are you even dating this person? I will get my yes or no questions for you, okay? So you've actually asked 2 questions. So let's have a look. So will they call you? For Anitha, will Mahesh Sanjeev call you? Yeah, we've got a yes. True north, follow this direction. So yeah, it does feel like it's a destined connection. Will they offer a marriage commitment? I mean, I don't know if you're dating this person or what your situation is here. Yeah, we've got a no. So I don't know if, maybe you've just met them. Don't overthink it. It's just stuck in your head. So, yeah, maybe it's too early for that to happen. Let's just get you a bit of angel guidance. But they're definitely going to reach out. But, they may not be ready to offer any sort of commitment to you right now. Guidance for Anitha. Well, that flew out. So we've got within the next few months. So give it time. I feel you need to give it. Hello? I had trouble with my internet. My internet just stopped. YouTube is going to be shit lately, to be fair. We need a different platform. I don't know if anyone's still there, but yeah, it disconnected me, so there's nothing I could do about it. So on Neha's question, I've got no control over what YouTube are doing, unfortunately. So this is Neha's message. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to be on here if it's going to keep doing that. I might have to, if it does it again, I might just stop, because it's just a waste of time, really. So what is your message from Mamet? We need a different platform. Yeah, we've got renewed hope. They haven't lost hope in this. Yeah, they're seeing signs. So they've got love for you. They're seeing signs about this connection. Let's get a message for you. It's a message to Neha. I can't let you go. I fantasize about you. And I want to hold you. So definitely on their mind, okay? Definitely on his mind. And he's got feelings for you. Okay, that's your message, Neha. So Gregory has a question. I'm dating someone much younger. Will we be together soon? I mean, that's very much up to the 2 of you, isn't it, really? What is the message for Gregory about this connection? What is the message? Will they be together soon? I presume you mean in a proper relationship. I don't know what your situation is. Will they be together soon? Will they be together soon? Got 2 of Swords reversed. Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, right now, I feel with the Two of Swords reverse is about, there is no more confusion. You're making your choice, I feel, for this person. You've chosen this person, but we've got the Five of Swords upright, which can be conflict. So maybe you're not on the same page, or this could be internal conflict. But we have got a brand new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles, which is a solid offer. So it does very much look like that to me, that there is going to be a beginning here. Two of Cups and Ace of Cups. So definitely this is a love match. It is mutual. And yeah, it's a brand new start in love. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, Gregory. Thank you for being here. Hello, Plushy Concord. Oh, you're welcome. So now I'm going to get back to the signs. So now we're on Cancer. So for Cancer, your next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. 72 hours. 72 hours. Oh, thank you, Gregory. Blessings to you. Welcome. Next 72 hours for Cancer. Okay, so you've got love here. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So a lot of loving energy around you right now. Maybe you're in love. Maybe you're feeling the love. There's a lot of love around you. Feeling loved, feeling nurtured. Really, really positive energy here. And we've got untapped inner power. You are getting ready to experience great power from within yourself. And it's the number 2 + 4, which is a 6, which is the energy of love as well. So yeah, this is about tapping into your own potential, letting you know that you have great power within yourself, and it's time to tap into that, to connect with that. This feels like your gifts, your talents, whatever that is for you. It's time to acknowledge your gifts and talents, to be aware of that. And we've got majestic eminence, sacred divine feminine worth. So tapping into your divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, that nurturing, creative, passionate, loving self. And, focusing on your worth, knowing your worth, and tapping into your creativity, I feel, is really going to be helpful at this time. So let's get your tarot. So your tarot for Cancer. Next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. Wow, we've got victory here with 6 of Wands. So you're going to be at success at something. So whatever you try and do, you're going to be at success. 8 of Coins is sometimes about learning a new skill. I very often see it as a creative endeavour as well. Whatever you're doing is going to create money. It's going to create an income for you. Yeah, and we've got the Lovers card. So there's love coming towards you. If you're not with anybody right now, I always see that as soulmate energy. So there's definitely somebody coming towards you. It's a divine connection. And it's, as I said before, there's a theme here, like loving yourself is going to attract that in. Okay, so that is Cancer. So I saw your question, Kayla. When will you meet a new partner? Okay, let's have a look. I haven't actually got my timing cards, but we'll have a look, see what we get here. When will you meet your new partner? for Kayla, for the highest light, love and truth. And when you meet your new partner. And when Kayla meet a new partner. And when Kayla meet a new partner. So I've got Ace of Wands, so I feel it's very close because that's the Ace, that's the 1. Okay, so it could be very soon. It could be within a month. I mean, this is the next 5 days, so it could even be within a day or so. I don't know if you're putting yourself out there. 7 of Pentacles, I feel this is, you're both going to want to put in the effort. You're both going to put mutual effort into this to build something solid. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So I feel this is your energy, like being grounded. What is the Ace of Pentacles now? Yeah, 9 of Cups. So yeah, this is somebody you want. This is the wish fulfillment, this person. So let's see if we can see what this person is like. What's this person like? Hello, Alma. Welcome. What is this person like for Kayla? What is this person like? So we've got the Fool. So it could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But it's somebody that's not afraid to take a chance in life. Somebody that, you know, is open to new things, new experiences, wants a new beginning. Somebody that wants to take a leap of faith with you. Yeah, we've got 8 of Wands. So somebody who's a good communicator, I feel. Somebody very passionate. Somebody who, you know, is a good communicator, I feel. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to start moving forward in a very positive way. Okay, Kayla, so that's your message. I'll just do Alma's question in case the connection goes peculiar. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea because it just, you know, you just get that stupid circle. So there was nothing wrong with my internet. So I don't know what's going on there. I hate technology, to be honest. So Alma's question is, how does, oh, where did it go? How does Natalia feel about our connection? How does Natalia feel about your connection? We got regrets, mistakes actually flew out. So I don't know what happened there. Yeah, they want to reconnect, I feel. We've got relationship connecting. They felt a connection with you. Yeah, we've got compromise, making changes. They want to compromise. Maybe there was no compromise. They want to make changes between you. Yeah, we've got text message, unsent messages. So they may have been trying to reach out to you and haven't sent them. Not sure maybe what to say. Let's just go message from them. What do they want to say to Alma? Wow. I love, love, love you. So there's definitely feeling the love. So whatever actions they're taking, they're actually feeling something for you here, okay? So now let's move on to Leo. So the next 72 hours. You're welcome, Kayla. The next 72 hours. The next 72 hours. The next 72 hours. Next 72 hours for Leo. Next 72 hours for Leo. Wow. So really powerful messages for you, Leo. We've got peace. So you're coming into a period of peace here. We've got number 23. So maybe your life has been quite difficult. You know, you haven't had much peace because 23 is the 5 change. So your life is changing for the better. You're coming into a more peaceful phase of your life. Okay, so allow that. allow that to happen. Maybe you've had a difficult time recently. And we've got the Strength card here. So, Ancient Oak Spirit. So, get grounded. And I feel Spirit want you to know you're stronger than you think. You've overcome a lot. And you are strong here. So, we've got purity. So, this is purity, pure of heart. You'll find the answer to your question. So, being pure. Sorry, I don't know why my phone is going off. I don't know what the hell that's about. So yeah, you're stronger than you think. And purity, you're pure of heart. So trust in your heart, trust in your intuition, and look within for the answers is what it supplies in you. So let's look at your tarot. Tarot messages for the next 72 hours. Leo. Yeah, so we've got 10 of Wands. So maybe you've been feeling burdened. Like I said, you've had a lot on your plate. But the 10 is the end of that cycle. And that could be why you're coming into feeling of peace. Because you're letting go of the burdens. Yeah, things are going to move forward in a much more positive way. Yeah, Judgment energy. So things are going to be turning out in your favour. Okay, Leo? Okay, so let's move to Virgo. So the next 72 hours for Virgo. The next 72 hours for Virgo. Next 72 hours for Virgo. What do I need to know? Next 72 hours for Virgo. Next 72 hours for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so we've got wish come out. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Wow. Number 35 and 8, abundant energy. So yeah, something to do with love, I feel. She's holding a heart, a golden heart. I feel this is your heart, you know, your beautiful, kind, golden heart, because it came out with the love card. So it's to do with love, I feel. Maybe you've been wanting a relationship, wanting a love relationship, and I feel it's coming towards you. And we've got number 8 again, so it's 8-8. Wow, how powerful is that? And we just had the Lionsgate portal very recently. And it says love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So definitely I feel there is a love connection coming in, which is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. And I mean, this is the next 5 days. I mean, it may not be exactly during that time span, but whenever you come across this, and it says boon. Heaven is rushing in and showering you blessings. Open your heart to receive. Wow. Wow. So there's definitely positive things happening for you in the next few days. So just open up your heart to receive all this good, okay? So let's look at the tarot. Next 2 hours. Yeah, we've got Queen of Wands. So I feel this is you, even though this is fire energy. I feel this is you. You're stepping into your passion. You've had a glow up. You're very attractive. You're looking really good right now. And people are noticing you. And you're following your passions. Maybe you're being very creative right now as well. With that, she's holding the wand, the Ace of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely a new beginning here. Yeah, 6 of Wands. So things are working out in your favour. There's success coming in here. So it's very positive. Okay, so let's get move into the next sign. Let's look at Libra. So for the highest light, love and truth, next 72 hours for Libra, next 72 hours for Libra. $2 for Libra. So we've got leadership, stag spirit, so very masculine energy. And we've got number 3 plus 9. A 3 energy, collaboration energy. So you could be stepping into your power like the masculine energy, even if you're feminine, stepping into power, taking the lead in your own life, taking charge, taking action where you need to. It's going to be very positive for you right now. And we've got the crown portal, divinity, unity and separation. So yeah, not an 8 energy here again. So yeah, maybe opening up to receive downloads, guidance from spirit, coming into unity within yourself. I feel you could have been in a period of separation within yourself, but you're coming into unity. And we've got manifestation. So whatever you're trying to manifest, you are the magician right now. I feel that you are going to manifest that. Okay, so be careful what you focus on. Oh, hello, LM. Hello, Elisa. Hello, Sapna. Welcome. I will get your question in a moment. So for Libra, the next 72 hours. Yeah, so the 7 of Cups, maybe you're limiting yourself or you're making a choice. So I sometimes see the 7 of Cups reversed as making a choice. You're making a choice and you're going after your wish fulfillment here. So you are going to manifest that. Yeah, we've got the sun energy. So you're coming into a much happier time in your life. Okay, things are working out for you. But focus on what it is you want as opposed to what you don't want, okay? So that is Libra. Okay, I'm just going to do one more sign and then we will get to the questions. So let's look at Scorpio. The next 72 hours for Scorpio. Next 72 hours for Scorpio. Next 72 hours for Scorpio. So we've got family. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So maybe there's something in your family, there's some sort of conflict, or you're not getting on with certain family members, and the angels want to help you here to resolve this, to bring love into the situation. So focus on that if you want to heal this situation. They're here to help you to heal that situation, okay? And we've got flowers. Be generous, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So being in that energy, we've got number 11. Being in that energy of being grateful, feeling abundant, feeling, successful, it's going to bring you that emotional fulfillment. So I feel it starts with being in that gratitude energy for wherever you're at. Just feel, grateful for where you're at right now, even if it's not where you want to be, because the more we can be in that gratitude, we will attract more to be grateful for. And we've got synergy, blending together all of your talents helps you to create an energy signature that holds within it your authentic creative expression. So maybe it's the time to get creative. Maybe it's the time to connect your divine creative spark, your passion. It's really going to move you forward, I feel. So what is the message for Scorpio next 72 hours? Yeah, we've got transformation energy, and that is your sign as well. The Death card is ruled by Scorpio. Yeah, again, that's my 8 of coins is my creative. So my creative girl. So I feel by tapping into your creativity in some way, you're going to be able to bring in more finances. Okay, it's going to increase your finances. So if you're struggling with finances right now, that could be a good way to bring in more money into your life. Okay, so that is Scorpio. So let's look at the questions. So Ellen has a question. Does Amir want to come back to me? So I'm going to use my yes or no cards, okay? So for Ellen, for the highest light, love and truth, does Amir want to come back to them? Does Amir want to come back to them? We've got a yes. Follow the guidance, it leads to truth. So yeah, it sounds like your intuition is telling you that. So start trusting that more. So focus on yourself right now, okay? Send that person loving energy. Just focus on you right now. I'm okay, Satna. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Why is you not feeling well? Is it happening? Is it some negative energy from someone or a health issue? Let's have a look. Why is Satna not feeling well? Why is Satna not feeling well? So we've got King of Cups energy. Eight of Coins. Knight of Swords. Because I'm not going on the genders, I feel this is your energy, the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So I feel this is you. You need to come into balance between your head and your heart. Maybe you've been overthinking. Maybe there's been a lot of negative self-talk. I don't know your situation. I don't know you. But maybe you're too much in your head, or you're not paying attention to your thoughts. You're just in your heart space. I'm just getting you need to be in balance. You could be overworking as well with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you're out of balance and, with regard to work-life balance. Maybe you're overworking. Maybe there's money worries here. And maybe you're overworking. Sorry, the neighbour keeps going in and out in their car. It's very distracting. I don't know what's happening tonight. So many distractions going on. Sorry, I lost the thread there. So, yeah, you could be overworking. I feel you need to take more time to rest and recharge. You could be in burnout or something. Yeah, we've got Four of Cups. So maybe you're feeling you missed an opportunity. Maybe that's worrying you. Maybe something in your love life didn't go well. But we do have the Eight of Wands. So I do feel things are going to pick up. Things are going to improve. The Eight of Wands is that, new growth. You can see on this, like, the blossoms. So I feel maybe you just need to take rest and time out. Yeah, things are going to start moving forward. You're going to start feeling better. So let's just get you some guidance about that. It just feels more maybe you're just overtired. I don't feel that there's anybody doing anything to you. But, if you feel that way, put a shield of protection around yourself, sage your home, have a salt bath, things like that can help. So what's the guidance for Satna? Yeah, know your love. So maybe you're not feeling good about yourself right now. Be in that energy of self-love. This is definitely a theme tonight. Embrace the flow of life. Okay, so, maybe you're forcing things or you're pushing too hard. And maybe you just need to chill out. Okay, just take some time out. Is what I'm getting a lot. The message. Yeah, real, just be yourself, be authentic. Don't try and be somebody you're not, okay? To fit in with a crowd or something. I don't know what you're doing, but just be yourself. Yeah, and we've got gratitude coming out. So be in the gratitude energy, okay? Be grateful. But I do feel this is gonna, you need to focus on your own well-being and, get out of negative thoughts, maybe negative thoughts in your head, overworking, something like that. Is what I'm picking up, okay? Well, that's down to you, Sapna. You need to focus on yourself right now and take care of you, okay? Just take care of you, just focus on yourself, and, you will be okay when the time is right. I can't give you a timing on that, I don't think, okay? Let's just get you an angel on that. When will it be okay? When will Sapna feel okay? Yeah, look at that. They're confirming there is recovery here. We've got within the next few months, but I think it can be sooner than that. I think it's down to you and what action you take about looking after yourself more. That's what I feel. You need to take care of yourself more. Okay? So now I'm going to get on to Sagittarius. So next 72 hours, Sagittarius. Wow, powerful one, Sagittarius. So we've got Star, 29 and 11 energy. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. So look at that. All the stars are shining brightly. So you are a star, okay? So acknowledge that. Acknowledge yourself. And, hard times that you've been going through are over. They're going to be behind you. And you've got abundance and happiness to look forward to. And positivity, okay? So really positive there. We've got reach for the stars. You've barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential and you're getting ready to experience this firsthand. So yeah, you are reaching for the stars. You are a star. So you're going to be achieving something that you thought maybe you couldn't achieve. But know that you haven't reached your potential yet. Okay? So, just keep moving forward. And forgiveness, redemption, renew, reprieve. So, forgive whoever you need to, forgive yourself. When we do that, it's a very powerful, it doesn't excuse bad behaviour, but it allows us to move forward and cut those ties that bind us of, resentment, of unforgiveness that can keep us stuck. So just forgive yourself, forgive others. It doesn't mean that you condone what they do. Oh, I forgot to do, sorry, just do your tarot. It's a tarot for the next 72 hours. It's a tarot for the next 72 hours. Yeah, you're letting the worst of it go. The Ten of Swords reversed. So you were stabbed in the back. You may have been going through difficult times, but you're releasing all of that. You're releasing the pain. You're healing from that. And we've got the Sun, like the two opposites. Like, you're coming into a period of happiness and joy. Yeah, creativity and passion. Wow, really powerful there. Okay, so that's Sagittarius. Okay, so now I'm going to get on to Capricorn. So Capricorn, I'm not sure if I've got time to do that, Ellen. I want to get the signs done. And the internet is playing up, so it is only one question really per person. If I get time, I will do it at the end. Okay? So, Capricorn, the next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. So for Capricorn, we have Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So there could be some love coming towards you. If you're looking for love, got Cupid here. So maybe you've been doing healing around your heart, around relationships, and in that open-hearted energy, you're attracting love, okay? So I feel this is divinely guided, okay? This has been your guides and angels are divinely guiding this. And we've got soul purpose. Something exciting is on the horizon for you if you follow your passion. So again, connect with your passion, connect with your creativity. So you could share a soul purpose with this person. Meeting this person, this love interest, could be part of your soul purpose. You could be working together, you know, in the spiritual realm in some way. And we've got contemplation, silence, releasing, and meditation. So, yeah, get into contemplation, meditate, do some release work, find a quiet place. And I feel your guides and angels are going to connect with you and you know, give you some guidance and downloads here. Hello, Silent Wings. Welcome. So the next 72 hours for Capricorn. Yeah, we've got 3 Pentacles, so definitely working together. I feel you and this soulmate are going to work together, collaborate together, maybe create business. Yeah, it's in divine timing with the 3 of Wands, okay, so it'll be different for everyone. And we've got Page of Wands, so definitely a new beginning, a creative, passionate new beginning coming in here. So that's Capricorn. Okay, let's do Aquarius. So Aquarius, the next 72 hours, the next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. 72 hours. So we've got the Chariot energy, number 6, which is the energy of love for me. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. So there could be, if you're single right now, there could be movement in your love life. Things are going to start moving forward. And it's time for you to be confident, stay strong and focused. So if you're looking for love, it's definitely going to be moving forward. If you're already with somebody, it's going to be moving forward in a positive way. Okay, it feels like a positive movement forward. And we've got dreams. 6 this came out for someone else as well. Your dreams may be more vivid and intense than usual, so pay attention to your dreams. It could be divine guidance coming in your dreams. You know, our dreams are very often in metaphors or symbols, so maybe pay attention to your dreams. There could be some guidance for you there. And we've got emergence, creation, rebirth, and magician. So you are the magician. You have all the all the tools that you need to manifest your desires and, you know, to connect with your creativity. It's a rebirth energy. So this is a time for you to really use your gifts and talents right now to create the life that you desire. Okay, so let's look at your tarot, the next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. Wow, we've got the Lovers, so that's confirming it. So definitely a soulmate connection coming in, divinely guided. Yeah, success. You know, this is going to work out. This is very positive. Success here with your love life coming in. So I've lost, was that Capricorn? I've lost the plot now. I think that was Capricorn. Anyway, I'm doing Aquarius now, so... So the next 72 hours for Aquarius. Hours for Aquarius. So for Aquarius, we've got higher power. So your guides and angels, your ancestors, whoever source, God, there could be divine and your heart space to receive guidance right now, to follow the guidance, divine inspiration. And we've got go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So this could be hand in hand with that message. So it could be time for you to get outside, to connect with nature. And this is a good place for you to maybe receive your guidance, your divine downloads, and ground your energy. It's ideal to ground your energy every day, especially if you're doing spiritual work. Get grounded, connect to nature. It's very healing and very therapeutic, and it's a good way, I feel, to connect to the divine. And we've got a portal, love, receptivity, mistrust. So, yeah, you could be healing your heart right now, and you're opening up to being receptive. You could have, had issues around your love life, but you're learning to trust again, I feel. So let's look at your next 72 hours. Next 72 hours for Aquarius. Yeah, we've got Palace. So definitely connect with your creativity. I feel it's going to really bring you in financial reward. We've got 9 of Cups. So there's definitely a wish fulfillment coming towards you. And it's when you start to be open-hearted and maybe follow your inner guidance, follow your divine guidance. It's really going to help you at this time. So that's Aquarius. So now I'm going to do Pisces. So Pisces, your next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. So for Pisces, we've got soul contracts. Before you're born, you agreed to partake in specific experiences that assist in the evolution of your soul. So we've got the number 4, which is about stability, a foundation. So there could be a soul contract coming in. This could be to do with love. I'm not going to be doing any more questions, Neha. I need to get off of here in a minute. I'll do the 3 questions for people that have asked, but I'm not doing any more right now. So we've got the root portal, stability, vitality, survival. So again, it's, getting grounded, connecting to the earth. It's focusing on your stability, the basics like home, security, food, water, finding that stable place in your life. And we've got support. So your guides and angels, ascended masters, ancestors are here to let you know they're here to support you. So you can call on them at any time. They need your permission to come in, but they're letting you know they're here. They want to support and guide you. Okay? So the next 72 hours. Yeah, we've got the Lovers card. So, the soul contract could be a soulmate connection. This could be somebody you've known in a past life. Could be an earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be somebody that you've been single for a long time. You've been waiting for this person a long time. Yeah, Queen of Coins. So it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's somebody that's serious. They're not flaky energy. They're going to come in and it's a serious offer when it comes. Okay, so that is Pisces. I'm just going to see if there are any questions. So I said I'd do Ellen's question. So let's get an angel card for you. A message for Ellen, and then I'm going to go off because, I don't know what that interruption was earlier. It's very weird. What's the guidance for Ellen? Yeah, Ellen, I don't know if you're still there, AA. Listen to your intuition. So This is good advice for everybody. It's time to listen to your intuition, follow your own inner guidance, to get out of your head space and trust your heart. And your heart space will give you an immediate answer. So I know it can be hard to question that sometimes. Anyway, thank you to everyone that showed up. Thank you for your questions. As I said, I've just created my new website, Healing Compassion. You can check that out for my healing services I offer, the prices, and you can email me to book a session. So I will leave the link for that down below, and I will see you again very soon. I'm not sure when it will be, but see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.